Electronic switching. Few facilities controlled by customers are call bearing, outgoing and incoming, prevent unauthorized call, repeat lost call, repeat last call, called line engaged, try later without radical of full network. Reminder call, wake up call, exchanged, instructed to call customer at pre-arranged time. Call diversion. Call diversion cannot Call diversion connect calls to different number when customer goes away. Three-way call connect third party to a call already in progress. Charge advice exchange call back at the end of the call to indicate the call duration and charge. Digital switching system. DSS digital switching system is used for transmission of speech and data. Example mobile switching system. Advantage of digital switching system are easy multiplexing, easy signaling and easy encryption. It is use of modern technology. Integration of transmission and switching is possible. Signal regeneration, accommodation of other services. Performance is reliable. Operability at low signal to noise interface ratio. Digital switching system analysis and design is defined as the process of developing user requirement and designing systems to achieve them effectively. Purpose of analysis is to improve reliability. It is important to know failure rates, time of repair, and network architecture types of switching used to assess the performance of digital switching system. Basic central office linkage. There is a central office which is linked to MDF, TDF, power plant, carrier facilities, digital cross connects, special services. MDF, which is used to location where all lines and other related links are cross connected to a core switch. TDF, it is used to location where all trunks and other related links are cross connected to a core switch smaller than MDF. Power plant, combination of power converters, battery system and emergency power source. Supply is minus 48 and plus 24 volt DC power and protected AC power to a group of switches. Carrier facilities provides carrier multiplexing, transmission mode between co and with other parts of the telephone network. Digital cross connect, it provides automatic assignments and cross connections of trunks to digital switching system. Special services are those services which require special interfaces or procedure to connect co-facilities to a customers. Outside versus inside plant. Firstly, we discuss about outside plant, then inside plant. Outside plant, any element of telephone equipment outside the co-box MDF carrier system are outside plant. Inside plant are central processor, switching and generators are inside plant. Evaluation of digital switching system. First we discuss about stored program control SPC switching system. Stored program control switching system. There are few links of SPCS stored program control switching systems linked to line control, trunk control, maintenance control and ancillary control. Line control. Control line originates and terminations. Trunk control provides of trunk routing to other exchanges or telecom. Ancillary control provides to control special services and functions of an exchange. Maintenance control conduct maintenance function of a switch. Here digital switching system fundamentals we have discussed. If we are used analog switch and at incoming side analog lines and outgoing is also analog, all analog lines, trunks and switching system diagram. First diagram shows. In second diagram digital switch is used. Firstly analog lines are received and it is converted to digital line and through the analog to digital converter, and with the help of digital switch it is passed and digital to analog converter is used again for convert analog signal and analog trunks are received. So second diagram shows analog lines and trunks, digital switch, analog to digital converter and digital to analog converter. In third diagram analog lines are converted through analog to digital converter, then digital switch receives the digital signal and through the digital trunks it was passed and digital switch again receives digital trunks and digital trunks are converted to analog trunks through the digital to analog converter. So third diagram shows analog lines, trunks, digital switches are interconnected by digital trunks. And last diagram shows digital lines are received and through the digital switch it was passed, digital trunks are used for connection. Again digital switch receives digital trunks and digital trunks are received for all digital lines. Building blocks of digital switching system. A basic switching model is developed in 4 stages. Stage 1, lines through the switching fabrics are passed, and last is trunks, network controller and central processor. Only lines and trunks are defined. Design specifications are defined. Reliability assessed. CP controls the network controller, which in turn controls switching fabric. So these are the basics of stage 1. Then we discuss about stage 2. Stage 2, concept of line and trunks modules are introduced. Modern digital switching system employ modular LM and TM, which allows for easy explanation and flexibility. So in stage 2 diagram, switching fabrics network controller is connected to LN and TM, line modules and trunk modules. Stage 3, network controller replaced by network control processor. IC for TM and LM introduced. Network control processor control a part of switching fabric and a group of LM and TM. CP control networks process flexible architecture, and diagram shows the flexible architecture of stage 3. Stage 4. Stage 4 network introduced duplicated scheme of functional unit. Service circuits are added to provide dial tone, ringing and associated actions. Each line module and term module or a group of modules can be attended to service, and diagram shows duplicated scheme of the unit of the stage 4. Basic call processing. Intra-line module calls A to B. Call by subscriber is connected to LM of other subscriber. LM request for path through switching fabric. IC works with NCP and processes the call and establish the call path. SC gives the ring to the called party. Call is controlled by the same line module. Inter-LM calls. Two line modules are involved in establishing the path between two subscribers. Outgoing call. Call by subscriber in other network. Request a path through the SF to TM via IC. IC works with NCP to establish a path to an outgoing trunk. Path established through SF TM connects a SC for controlling the call to the called CO. Incoming calls. D2A. TM detects incoming calls. Attach service circuits to control the call and request a path through the switching fabric from the IC and NCP. Path found through switching fabric to LM that has the terminatory line SC are attached to ring the called telephone. Here diagram shows basic call processing. Here A to B calls within a line module. Intra-LM call. A to C call outside a line module. Inter-LM call. D to A incoming trunk call, and A to D outgoing trunk call. Here SC service circuits, TDM represents trunk module, LM represent line module, and IC represent interface controller. Thank you.